Alright. So I have done on the video. So whatever we do in the class, that gets recorded for you guys to revise, to review. Okay. And also it becomes an opportunity for your parents to see what we do in the class. Alright. Yeah, Mandeep, you have a question? You're talking on mute. Yeah.
It's not a question. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, everybody. Alright. Okay, so let's start. So today being a Saturday, so it's a first class for Suina, but everybody else knows that on Saturdays the first thing we do is we do revision of tables. We play with tables, and then we learn something new. Okay, so and again, I'm not sure how much Suina knows. Suina, you're in which grade right now?
I'm in fourth. I
Fourth.
went to like 4D by 1D tables.
Okay, so that's fine. I mean, so in this level 1, our goal is to make sure that everybody knows till tables till 13 or 14, but not right now, by the end of the school year. So that means we still have almost 5 more months, and wherever you are, you can start from there and we'll get to till table of 14. And the reason why we do tables is because tables are the backbone of math. If you know tables, if you master tables, you can literally play with maths. Okay? So that's why we'll do. And remember one thing, in this class, when you make mistakes, just feel happy about it. Making mistakes is no crime. Okay? Not trying is a crime. So we'll always try. If somebody makes a mistake, nobody laughs. It's just an opportunity for us to revise things. Okay? Alright, so let's start.
I have a classmate in
Okay.
this class now.
So is that Suhina?
Yeah, we share classmates.
See? Bring your whole class to this classroom. You don't have to go to school then. No, I'm just kidding. This is only for maths. Every other subject you can still do in the school. Alright. So, yeah, Nihan. You want to go?
Wait, we're not starting yet.
We are starting now. So now everybody will raise their hand and I will call out the names and I'll check who remembers what all tables. Okay? You are there. Okay? So let's start with Nihan then. Nihan, you have to raise your hand. Come on in. Find a place for yourself. And make sure that you guys stay a little away from each other so that no mix and match happens here. Okay, so Nihan, you want to start first?
Yeah.
Okay, table till
14.
14. Okay, don't go till 14 because okay, we'll see. Okay, 8 9 ja.
What?
8 9 ja.
72.
12 5 ja.
60.
9 9 ja.
99. 81.
8 8 ja.
54.
13 8 ja.
104.
14 9 ja.
126.
6 8 ja.
48.
12 9 ja.
108.
Good job. Let's go to Salvi. Salvi, you're on mute. Yeah. Yes.
12.
Okay. 12 6 ja.
72.
6 9 ja.
54.
12 8 ja.
96.
9 9 ja.
81.
8 7 ja.
56.
12 9 ja.
108.
11 6 ja.
66.
Good job. Let's go to Tasvik. Table till
12.
12 8 ja.
72.
12 8 ja.
96.
6 9 ja.
54.
8 8 ja.
64.
6 8 ja.
48.
12 7 ja.
60. 84.
9 9 ja.
81.
Good job. But You had extended New Year break seems. Keep revising tables, okay? 2 minutes every day. You guys have mastered it. You have been doing it for some time. So it will not take much time. Just keep playing with the tables, okay? Alright. Let's go to Mandeep. Table till
12.
8 8 ja.
64.
9 9 ja.
81.
12 6 ja.
72.
7 9 ja.
What?
7 9 ja.
7.
9 ja.
63.
12 5 ja.
60.
12 8 ja.
96.
Good job. So keep practicing every day 2 minutes, okay? I mean, it should be more, it should not be counted as studies. It should be counted as singing a song, okay?
Just looking over it.
Yeah, looking over, or more like a sport, like challenging yourself, right? Sometimes, I don't know whether you guys do it or not. When I was child, I used to say, okay, fine, let me see how many sit-ups I can do. So one day if I'm able to do 12, next day I'll try to do 13 or 14, right? To see if I'm gaining strength or not. So the same way, spend 2-3 minutes playfully and see if that is helping. Alright, so I see, okay, there's some more kids. So now Suhani, did I say it correctly? Sohita, sorry, but sorry. Sohina. See, even your friend is not remembering your name, right? Suhina, okay. I'm an old person, okay? So I'll take 2-3 classes to memorize your name, okay? Suhina. So Suhina.
You can call her Suhi, sir.
Suhi, okay. Yeah, Suhi. So table till?
Maybe. I'm just gonna try till 12 because I just need to.
It's okay. Let's see.
Yeah.
6 8 ja.
This is 48.
9 7 ja.
63.
7 7 ja.
49.
12 5 ja.
60.
11 8 ja.
18.
9 4 ja.
56.
12 8 ja.
96.
You are good with tables, but again, practice makes us more accurate. So keep practicing tables for 2-3 minutes every day, okay? And once you get tired memorizing it, catch hold of anybody in the family, say, okay, ask me questions, okay? And if you do all the questions right, you can do a deal to get some prize, some gift, yeah? Alright, good job, Suhina. So, let me go to, so, I mean, in the first class itself you are impressed, Suhina. Good that you know tables, but yeah, let's go to Aditi. Aditi, ready?
Yes, sir.
Table till?
12.
8 9 ja.
72.
12 5 ja.
60.
6 9 ja.
54.
7 6 ja.
What?
7 6 ja.
42.
12 9 ja.
108.
11 7 ja.
77.
Good job. Nihit, are you ready?
Yeah.
Table till?
6.
6 8 ja.
48.
5 9 ja.
49.
4 8 ja.
32.
5 6 ja.
30.
4 9 ja.
36.
Good job. So see, you did not give me any wrong answer, but you are taking a little bit of time. That means you need little more practice. Okay. So 5 minutes every day. That's what I want you to keep practicing, and then you will make me happier. So today you did good. You did not make any mistakes. So that's what I'm happy about. That means you are practicing. Now, make it little more. No, every day 5 minutes will be more than enough. Okay. Do that little playfully. Keep writing it. Whenever you forget, do it 2-3 times. Let's say 4 6 you forgot. 4 6 24, 4 6 24, 4 6 24, 4 6 24. Okay. Then you start from the beginning. Okay. Play with it for some time. You'll start liking it. Okay. All right, Sammy, ready?
Yes, sir.
Table till
12.
12 8
96.
7 9
63.
6 8
48.
12 7
84.
8 9
72.
7 7
63.
7 7
Oh, sorry. 7 sevens are 49.
Good job. So now let's see who all are remaining. Sanvi, ready?
Yes, sir.
So table till
11.
8 9
72.
6 9
54.
8 8
64.
6 8
48.
9 9
81.
Good job. Yaganya, ready?
Yes, sir.
Table till
12, sir.
8 8
64.
12 7
84.
9 9
81.
8 9
72.
12 7
84.
11 8
88.
4 3
12.
Okay, good job. All right, so who has not shared the tables yet? Yug and Jay. Okay, so Jay, ready? Jay has been waiting for some time. Table till?
Hello.
So Jay, can you move your camera a little bit? I can only see half of your face. Yeah, this is better. Okay. So table till?
12.
8 8
64.
9 7
63.
12 5
60.
11 9
99.
7 7
49.
2 6
12.
Good job. So see, when I ask a very simple question, that means you have not given me a chance to prove you wrong. So this is like the last question, kind of. Okay. Now Yug, ready?
Yes, sir.
Turn on your video, sir. This is how I want the class to be. Okay. So table till
5.
4 8
32.
5 5
35.
6 4
34.
5 9
35.
3 8
34.
6 9 So I asked you.
84.
Yes. So I asked you questions on table till 6 because you had memorized table till 6 before, and today on purpose you said 5. So I was making sure that whatever you have memorized before, you have not forgotten it. Okay. All right. So I think everybody has shared their tables, and we want to learn something new today. So we dealt with percentage in the previous class. Now,
Circumference of a circle.
circumference of a circle. That is Salini's favorite topic. So what I'll do is let's go back to revising geometry from beginning, and let's see who all remembers. Yes, Mandeep.
Can we do time?
Time as in? Time as in? Measuring time?
Yes.
Okay, so first of all, my request to everybody would be stop playing with emojis because that creates a lot of distraction. Okay, clapping, smiling, thumbs up, thumbs down. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. Stop it. Yog, stop. No playing with emojis. Yog, can you stop it, please? So we'll do time also, but. Okay, time as in time up. Okay, no mischievous act in parallel. So what we'll do is we'll revise some of the basic concepts of geometry, see who knows what, and then we'll do time also. Okay, so that way Salini is happy and also Mandeep is happy. Now let's start with time first and then we'll go to geometry, okay? Because time will be quick. Now, how do you measure time? What are the ways to measure time? Yep, yeah, Yaganya.
Minutes, seconds, and hours.
Don't stop there, keep going.
Days, months, years, centuries.
Okay, yep. Anything you want to? Decade, okay. Alright, so that's pretty straightforward, okay? So when you talk about time, in the previous classes we have talked about two units of measurement, right? One is called metric system, one is called US customary system. And both are very different from each other. But the only good thing is time. Like if you talk about weight, in metric system you have grams, milligrams, centigram, decigram, decagram, hectogram, kilogram. In US customary system you have pound, you have ounce, you have ton. Yeah. So these are very different. Anyways, we're not going to talk about the units right now. What I was trying to say was there are three things that you measure. One is distance, weight, volume. Sorry, not three, four things. Distance, weight, volume, and time. Okay. So distance is like in metric system you have meter, kilometer, and all that. In US customary system you have inches, foot, yard, and mile.
There.
Yes, Yug?
I cannot see you.
You cannot see me? Open your eyes.
I did. I can't see you. I can't do it.
Okay. Can you hear me okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay, even if you are not able to see me, as long as you can hear me okay, you should be fine for now. But yeah.
Do you want me to disconnect and
Yes.
connect?
Yes, please.
Okay.
So without me going deeper into the two systems of measurement, what I wanted to convey was time is the only unit, or time is the only thing that is measured the same way between the US customary system and the metric system both. Okay, so time has all those units of measurement, like what Yaganya and Salini were saying. Smallest is second, then you have minutes, then you have hours, then you have days, then you have weeks, then you have months, then you have year, decade, century.
Sir, I still can't see you. Do you want me to disconnect one more time and join again?
So you, if that's a technical problem, you keep doing it till you are able to see me without asking me, okay? Because if you are not able to see, there is a little that you'll be able to learn, okay?
Okay.
So don't ask me next time. Just disconnect. If you are able to see me, hear me, wonderful, continue. If not, disconnect, join back. as many times you need to. Okay. Now, so these are the different units that we come across: seconds, minutes, hours, days, weeks, months, year, decade, and century. Now, does everybody know how many seconds make a minute?
60 seconds.
60 minutes make 1 hour.
24 hours.
24 hours make a day.
7.
7 days make a week.
30 or 31.
30 or 30. For the sake of calculation, people say 30 days in a month. Yeah. You have certain months which have 31 days, certain months which have 30 days, and one unique month, February, which has 28 days and 29 days also.
On a leap year.
On a leap year. Yeah. Now, then 12 months make a year, 10 years make a decade,
And
100 years make a century.
Or also 10 decades in a century.
Yeah. So this is all about the time that we need to know. And good thing is we don't need to learn this. This is something that we deal with every day. Since the time you guys have joined this class, you have been looking at the watch. Oh, 60 more minutes left, 40 more minutes left. And if somebody is really getting bored, not liking my teaching style, then must be thinking, oh, every minute takes 60 seconds. See? So this is something that we deal with every day, right? So there's nothing to learn, but mathematically this is how they are related. Now if somebody says, how many hours are there in a, how many seconds are there in an hour? Now how will you find it out? 1 hour equal to how many seconds? How many seconds? Now you know that 1 hour equal to 60 minutes, right? Now you know every minute is 60 seconds. So it will become 60 times 60 seconds. That's it.
Or just 60 times 60 and then
This many seconds, yeah. I mean, so when you know the relationship between these units, then you can derive it. Okay? I'm not tempted to talk more about it unless Mandeep has any specific question for me or any of you.
It's about like 3,600.
I'm not interested in the answer. Yeah, Aditi.
You know, 10 centuries equal 1 million now?
Millennium, 10 centuries, million, no,
Is 1,000 years, right?
1,000 years, yeah.
What did it say?
Yeah, 1,000 years is a millennium actually. Yeah. Alright. So this is all about the time that you need to deal with. Whenever you guys come across any particular question on time, let me know. Mandeep, you have any other question that you would want to ask me on time, or this is fine?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Now, let's go back to the basic concepts of geometry, and then I will ask, see, a lot of things we have learned and you guys would have learned before also. But let me make it a very interactive class for next 1 hour, not 1 hour, 35 minutes. Mandeep, you might want to put your hands down. So, I will ask you guys some questions, and not one person will answer everything, okay? You will all raise your hand. I will ask the question to people one by one so that everybody gets to participate, okay? Now, Nihit and Tasvi, can I have your attention as well? Now, I am drawing something on the board. Okay? Now, just raise your hand. Who knows what are these three things? Okay, you know it. Okay, fine. No, don't have to tell the answer. Aditi also knows, okay? Who else remembers it? Yeah, Sanvi also knows, okay? Mandeep also knows. Whoever knows, raise your hand, okay? I will ask the question. Sami also knows. Raise your hand digitally. That means? Okay, yeah. Alright. And what about the new kid today? Okay. Beta, one more time. You tell me your name. I keep forgetting.
Suhina.
Suhina. Okay, let me do one thing. I have a better way of remembering your name. Suhina. Okay. Now I will not go wrong. So everybody will know and remember Suhina's name. Alright. Aradhya, do you know what are these? Okay. So, question to Aditi first. Tell me what is the first one?
A line with 2 points on each side.
2 arrow on each side. Okay. Okay, guys, no chatting, no emojis. Only thing is raising hand or putting your hands down. Okay. So the first one is a line with 2 arrows, like Aditi said, and what it means is it doesn't have a starting point or ending point. Okay. So I'm just going to repeat what you guys answered and describe it a little more so that you don't forget it. So whenever you see a line, it has arrows at both ends. So it just shows you the direction. If I have a smaller board, my line will look smaller. If I have a bigger board, that will look bigger. It has no starting ending point, just show the direction, okay? Like east to west, north to south, or whatever it is, okay? Now, Tasvik will tell me what is this one.
Line segment.
Line segment. What is so unique about it? Tell me, what do you know about it? Tell me why it is, what is the property of a line segment?
I forgot.
You forgot, okay. Anybody else?
Can
Yeah.
I go to the bathroom?
Yeah, sure. Anybody else can tell me what is the property of a line segment? Yeah, Mandeep?
The third one has a
No, wait, don't go anywhere. I'm still talking about the middle one. This is, Tasvik told me this is a line segment. But what is the property of a line segment? Why it is called line segment? How it is different from the first one? Okay, Sami, teach me.
So a line segment has a certain starting point and a certain ending point. It's not like a line.
Yeah, it has a fixed length actually, as you said, right? It has a starting point and ending point. If from here to here, if it is 5 centimeter, it will remain 5 centimeter. Okay? Yeah? It can be like this or it can be like this. As long as this is 5 centimeter, both are same. Yeah? Because it doesn't have a direction, just a length, starting point, ending point. Yeah? So, let me not confuse you guys. A line segment is a piece of a line with a starting and ending point. Okay? Alright. Yaganya, tell me what is the third one?
It's called a ray, and it has a certain starting point, and then the rest it just goes on.
You might want to turn off your audio. Yeah. So yes, sorry, Yaganya. You're saying that this is a starting point and no end point on the other side. So basically, you have a starting point and a direction. It's like my phone or a torch throwing light, where this is starting point, it's starting from here and it's going in this direction. If I turn it this way, it's going in this direction. If I turn it this way, it's going in this direction. But there's a starting point. Yeah? Like a ray. Alright. So this one everybody knows. Okay, so everybody who has raised hand or who had raised hand, put your hands down because you will get enough opportunity, okay? Now let's go to, so this one, Yog, can you stop playing with emojis, please? The only option you will have on the screen is to raise your hand, to put your hands down. Second is to mute or unmute yourself. No third button to be clicked, okay? And that's not only for you, for everybody else. Now, we looked at line segment and ray. That is fine. Now tell me, What is this called? Okay, so raise your hand. If you know, just raise your hand. I'll come to you guys. So Suina, did you follow what I said about the line segment and raise? Okay. Yeah. Everybody who knows about it, raise your hand so that I can come back to you guys one by one. Okay. No, not raise your hand digitally on the screen. Okay. This time Salini. Oh no, Sanvi. Okay, Sanvi has not spoken yet. So Sanvi, what is this?
Those are parallel lines.
A pair of parallel lines. Okay. Tell me why is that called a parallel line? What is so unique about it?
It's because they go on forever and they never touch.
They never touch. Okay. Nihan, anything that you want to add to it?
No.
No? Salini, do you want to add anything to it?
There are two pairs.
No, a pair itself means two.
They're like the same thing. They're almost the same. Like, what about a square?
No. You are going in a different direction. I'm just talking about the parallel lines. Okay? Yaziti, you want to add something?
Is a rhombus also a rhombus and a parallelogram?
No. So I'll stop you guys there. Okay? I have not gone to shapes with four sides or anything. Okay? I'm just talking about the two lines or a pair of lines, which is called a parallel line, like many of you explained. As you guys said, that these two lines never meet. They are parallel to each other. Other information, yeah, you want to add something, Tasvik? What extra you can say apart from what the kids said? They never meet. Okay, that part I heard. Now mathematically I will say this is the information that the distance between the two lines remain the same. Okay, whether you look at it here or you look at these parallel lines here, or if I keep on drawing on the wall also. When I'm talking about the parallel lines, I'm talking about the lines. Okay? If I extend them in any direction, the distance between them remains same. Here is the distance between the two is 3 cm. Here also it will be 3 cm. Here also it will be 3 cm. If I keep stretching the two lines and go to my neighbor's house, there also the distance between the two will be 3 cm only. Yeah? So that's the other piece of information, that the distance between the two parallel lines remain the same, and that is why they never meet. It is like the railway track. Yeah? Whoever has seen the railway track, you would have seen that the distance between them remain the same. Otherwise, what will happen?
Correct.
Crash.
Lines
No, it will not go like this. It will just flip. The train, there will be an accident. Tasvik, that is an unparalleled discussion happening in parallel. Don't do that. So,
What's the use of trains if the railways are crooked?
what is that?
What is the use of the train when the railways are crooked?
I don't think I got the question, but we'll take it offline. So, Suina, are you clear about the parallel lines? So, when you look at when you say that two lines are parallel, the simple meaning is the distance between the two lines will remain the same. That will never change. Yeah? And they never meet. Everybody understands? Everybody is able to follow what I said? Okay. Now, we dealt with one line.
We're not level 2, we are level 1.
No, I did not say level 2. I said we talked about two lines. Okay. So we talked about single line, where we talked about line, raise and line segment. Then we talked about parallel lines and the properties. Other thing that you might want to be aware of, only this. Okay. If I have two lines as parallel lines, this is called an intersecting line. Okay. This line which intersects both of them is called intersecting line. Tasvik, there is something more interesting going on? Don't do that. So this is called intersecting line, and there are some properties that you will come across, but not right now. It will be just too much for you guys to digest. Okay. When a pair of parallel lines gets intersected by a third line, that is called intersecting line, and there are a lot of properties around it which we'll learn later on. Now we dealt with one line and two lines. Now let's go to okay. Or before I go there, we dealt with two lines when they were not intersecting each other. Now let's deal with two lines when they are meeting somewhere. Now tell me, what are these called? Who all knows it?
Angles.
Angles. So,
Obtuse or cute?
no rushing to the answer. Okay. So everybody knows what are these. These are called angles. Who can tell me what are these angles called? Okay. Let's go to Suhina. Suhina, can you tell me what is this one called?
I don't know, sir.
You don't know? Okay, okay, fine. Let's go to okay. Oh, Mandeep, what's happening with your hand? It's vigorously moving. Don't do that. Okay, Sami. What is this one called?
A right angle. It has 90 degrees and it's not too big or too small.
Yeah, I mean it is perpendicular to each other, like any wall of your house. Yeah, like an L. Yeah, perfect L. So when you have your wall, two walls meeting each other, they meet at 90 degree, and that's the safest. That is considered safest wall, right? If the wall is like this, there is a problem. If the wall is like this, there is a problem. Okay. So when the lines are meeting each other at 90 degree, this is called right angle. This angle is right. This is the right angle of the walls. That's why it's called right angle. Okay. So Aditi, tell me what is this one called? The first one.
This one's acute.
Acute angle. Why? This angle looks cute, small. Lines are very close to each other, right? Acute angle. Acute angle. Mathematically, how do you say it? When the angle is less than 90 degree. Oh! No, Tasvik, no, please. I'll come to you. I'll come to everybody. But then don't make noise to disturb, okay? So this is called acute angle, when the angle is less than 90 degree. Now, what do you mean by angle? When
My pen has no ink in it.
so the angle shows the relationship between two lines. When the lines are parallel, there is no relationship. They don't know each other. Now the lines are meeting. How close or far are these lines when they are meeting each other? That's what is called the angle. See, this is smaller angle. Angle is becoming bigger. Okay. Now, if angle becomes further big, my hands will break. All right. So angle, when you say angle, is nothing but the relationship which shows how far or close the lines are when they are meeting each other. Okay. As you can see, right? So when the lines are very close to each other, meaning when they are very close, when they are meeting, that is called acute angle, meaning a smaller angle. Or mathematically you say any angle which is less than 90 degree is acute angle. Where it is exactly 90 degree is right angle, meaning it's a right inclination of the wall. Wall is not going to fall. That is right. So this is right angle. Now this one. Tasvik, tell me what is this one?
Obtuse.
Why? How do you define it?
Because the angle is greater than 90.
Okay. So Yaganya, this one.
The degree of the angle is more than 90.
Right. It is more than 90 degrees. So everybody, okay, whoever is getting a chance to answer versus who is not getting a chance to answer, don't get disheartened because there will be a lot of questions asked, okay? And everybody will get a chance to speak. So we looked at line segment and rays. We looked at the properties. Then we looked at what is a parallel line. Then we are looking at when I have two lines, when they meet each other, they meet at a certain angle or at a certain inclination. How close or far they are, that is called angle. Smaller the angle, cute. Small things are cute, right? So acute angle, smaller than 90, acute angle. When the angle between them is 90 degree, that's called right angle. And when the angle is more than 90 degree, meaning when this is my base, this is my wall, and this is my neighbor's house. When my wall is going to fall on my neighbor's house, that is obtuse angle, right? When the wall is, look at the classroom. I have base here, and when this wall falls on Tasvik's, what is that? Yug?
I cannot hear you, sir.
So then there is a problem at your end. You'll have to disconnect and join. That's the only way, because everybody else can hear me so far. Okay?
Sir, I can't hear you what you say.
Disconnect and join. 1 second. Let me
I
tell
can
you.
hear what you're saying, sir. Okay, sir.
Alright. So we looked at angles. Now, so far we dealt with single line and then we dealt with two lines. Now everybody put your hands down. You have more questions coming your way, and then you will raise your hand after seeing the question. So then we go to three lines. And when you are dealing with three lines, what is that shape called? Salni? You have not put your hands down, so you have to answer that. When you are dealing with three lines, what is that shape called?
Triangle.
Triangle. Now, look at this. There are three triangles, okay? My drawing skills are a little questionable, but I hope you guys can make out based on what I have done on the board. Let me do it one more time. So, I have drawn three triangles because Nihit and Tasvik, you guys are friends outside the classroom, okay? Not in the classroom. Okay? Now I have drawn three triangles here, okay? Why I am saying triangles? Because all of them have three sides. One side, two side, three sides, one side, two side, three sides, one side, two side, three sides. All of them have three sides. And make sure everybody keeps their video on, because otherwise I would not know whether you are with me or somewhere else. Alright. Now, does everybody know? Tasvik. Does everybody know what is this one? What is this one and what is this one? Raise your hand now. I will come back to you guys. I'll come to you. You have answered many of the questions. There are kids who are still waiting. I'll come to you. Okay? Alright. So, let's go to Jay. What is this one called? I'm sorry? Yeah, sure. So, oh, that was the reason for raising of the hand? Okay. Alright. I thought I'm going to get the answer from my question. Alright. So, Aditi, tell me what is this one called?
It's an equilateral.
Okay, equilateral triangle. Anything that you would remember with respect to the property of an equilateral triangle? Aditi?
The triangle is that all three sides are equal.
Okay, equal in length. Okay. Anything else that you remember? I'll come to you. Okay, so equilateral triangle is a triangle where all the three sides are of same length. Okay, Sanvi, can you add some more spice to it? Where did Sanvi go?
I don't know these.
Huh?
I don't know.
Okay, so equilateral triangle, when you talk about, it's a triangle when all the three sides are of same length. As you can see, right here, these sides don't look the same. Here, I'm saying that all the three sides are same length. Here, you should see all the three sides are different, right? So when you are dealing with a triangle which has all the three sides are of same length, that is called equilateral triangle. Okay, that is one property. Let's see who else can add a little more information to it. Yeah, Tasvik.
For the equilateral triangle or for the
Equilateral, I'm still with the equilateral triangle. All the three sides are same. That's what Aditi has already told. Any other information you want to add?
the angles are acute angles.
All the angles are acute angles. How do you know that? See, I don't leave any space for assumptions. That's why I'm asking you to confirm me. All are acute angles, but how do you know that? Yeah, okay, alright. Anybody else want to add something, some more spice to it? Sami, Yaganya, Mandeep. In the equilateral triangle, we realize that all the three sides are of same length. Yes, Sami.
And you can't find any like right angles or obtuse angles inside of it. You can only find acute angles.
You can only find acute angles. I will not say the answer is wrong, but I'm looking for one particular information as well. Yaganya? No? Okay. So let me answer this. So what happens is, in the equilateral triangle, like you know that all the three sides are same, all the three angles are also same. When all the three angles are same, that means this plus this equal to 180 degree. Three angles equal to 180 degree, right? Any triangle, if you see, any and every triangle in the world, that sum of all the angles will be 180 degree, right? And I'm saying that all the three angles are same. That means, if I say this is x, so x plus x, 2x plus x, 3x. 3x, 3 times the angle equal to 180 degree. 3 times the angle equal to 180 degree. So, value of one angle will be 180 degree divided by 3, which will be 60 degree. So, every angle in a equilateral triangle is 60 degree. Since it is all 60 degree, so every angle is less than 90. So every angle is acute angle, like you said, right? So Tasvik and Sami, both of you said, right, that all the angles are acute angles, right? What I'm saying is, all the angles are of same value. All the three angles are same in case of equilateral triangle, okay? So the two properties that you want to remember always is, with equilateral triangle is, all the three sides are same and all the angles are also same. When they are same, so 3 times the same value equal to 180 degree. So one angle is 180 divided by 3, which is 60 degree. So all angles are 60 degree, and hence all angles are acute angle, whatever way you want to say it. Yeah. So now, Suhina and Sanvi, did I explain it okay?
Yes, sir.
Mandeep, are you with me? Where did Mandeep go? Okay. No, so when I'm asking questions, instead of showing a thumbs up, I would suggest you guys to unmute yourself and say yes. Okay? That's a better mode of interaction rather than we becoming robots.
Wow.
Yeah?
Hey, why no?
I don't want to become a robot.
Let's not become robot. We'll remain human beings so that we can enjoy all our festivals. Yaditi.
Actually, my dad said robots cause a lot of trouble.
Yeah, I mean, see, we are all simple, normal people, right? We are human beings. We enjoy festivals. We feel happy. We feel sad, right? We know what is family. Robots don't. So let's remain human beings.
Some robots do have feelings.
Okay, that is out of syllabus. We'll probably park it. Okay. Otherwise, we'll end up talking about robots for next 30 minutes. We have only 5 more minutes. So, shh.
5 more minutes. You lift a piece of metal from the ground.
That's okay. Let's not get into any other discussion other than maths. Okay. Now we have looked at equilateral triangle. So the takeaway here is equilateral triangle is a triangle where all the 3 sides are of same length and all the angles are also same. And from that we found that if the angles are same, that means every angle is 60 degree. And since the angle is, all the angles are 60 degree, which is less than 90 degree, so we can also say that in an equilateral triangle, all the angles are acute angle. Yep. Everybody with me? Now, let's go to the next triangle. The triangle in the neighborhood of equilateral triangle. What does this look like? What is it called?
The isosceles.
Isosceles. Okay. Can somebody tell me the property of isosceles triangle? I'll come to you. Let's see what Mandeep has to say. No, you have answered 3 times already. So I have to give chance to
3
everybody.
times. What 3 times?
You have answered enough. So I'm just wanting to make sure that everybody gets to participate in the class. Yeah, Yug, do you remember what is this called? Not funny. Not funny. Don't make sound. Don't make noise. Okay. Yeah. So does anybody remember what is the property of isosceles triangle? Okay, Sammy remembers, Salini remembers, and also Tasvik remembers. Tasvik, can you give it to me? Okay. Now, Tasvik, tell me what is the property of isosceles triangle?
2 sides are, one side is different.
2 sides are same. 1/3 side will be different. Otherwise, it will be equilateral triangle, right? Okay, that's one. Sami, do you want to add some more spice to it?
Spice.
So there's 2 angles that are the same, and I think one of them is different, right?
Yeah. So isosceles triangle. Yeah, Nihan, you want to add some more?
But
I was about to say the same thing.
Same thing. Okay.
I said so it's both of them, like isosceles and equilateral, they both, if you add up all the angles, they'll still make 180 degrees.
So even regardless of what type of triangle we are dealing with, each and every triangle in the world, be it isosceles triangle, be it equilateral triangle, be it scalene triangle, be it a acute angle triangle, be it a right angle triangle, be it a 5 angle triangle.
5 angles.
5 angle triangle. You guys are fighting, right? So that's why. Don't do that. Okay. So net what I'm saying is any triangle, sum of all the angles will be 180 degree only. Okay. Regardless of what type of triangle you are dealing with. But here, like you guys said, in an isosceles triangle, only 2 sides are of same length. Only 2 sides are of same length.
That's what I was about to say.
Yep. No, I know you. You know this one, but I was just giving chance to everybody, right? So Tasvik and Nick, please. And other information is when the sides are same, the angle opposite to that, which is this angle, and the angle opposite to this one, they are also same. Okay. So see here. One more thing that you might want, guys. Is there a better way of saying the same thing? Alright, don't do that. Now, be it a equilateral triangle or isosceles triangle, when the sides are same, the angle opposite to that will be same. Right? If in equilateral, this side are same. So this side and this side also same, angle opposite to that will be same. Now this side and this side are same, so angle opposite to this will be same. So basically what happens is, if the sides are same, the angle opposite to that will be same. Okay? Here, these two sides are same, so the angle opposite to these two sides will also be the same. So in case of isosceles triangle, what happens? Two sides are same and hence the angles opposite to that. That's all you need to know about isosceles triangle.
What time is it?
Doesn't matter. That's out of syllabus. That's out of syllabus. Now, time thing we talked about in the beginning of the class. So we're not talking about time. We're talking about geometry right now. Now come to the third one. This is called
Scalene.
scalene triangle. Okay, not you. Anybody on the screen, can you tell me why it is called scalene triangle? What is the property of scalene triangle? Yes,
Why not him?
Aditi.
Why not him?
That is for the side.
All of the sides in the scalene triangle are not equal.
All the sides are not equal. Yes. So basically, summary of that is, equilateral triangle has all three sides same, all angles same. Isosceles triangle has two sides same and the two angles same. Scalene triangle has all sides different. If all the sides are different, so would be the angles. So angles will all be different as well. So we revised lines, line segment and rays. We talked about angles, we talked about parallel lines, and we talked about the properties of triangles only by looking at the sides. In tomorrow's class, we'll talk about the remaining three types of triangles based on the angles, and then we'll go.
Three types of triangles. I mean triangles.
When we talk about it, you'll get to know about it. No point engaging in a discussion to distract everybody else. Okay? Alright. Now, and then we'll talk about the shapes with four sides. Yeah? And I'm purposefully doing this more like a quiz so that whoever knows it will be able to answer it. Whoever doesn't know it will get to know about it. Okay? So that we can cover this much faster. In 2-3 classes, we'll cover all that you need to know for geometry. Okay? For level 1. That being said, I will let you guys go. Sanvi, you have a question? No. Okay. So I'll let you guys go. Enjoy the rest of your evening. I'll come back to bug you guys tomorrow same time. Alright, take care. Alright, bye bye.
Bye.
Bye bye, bye bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.